Harus ada. Vamos sin duda na turgowan dan kabilan.
Could have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers will be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up.
The
umpire signals that we're ready to go. First.
Again, delay.
Ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Sri Lankan batting here.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be forward.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Drilled that one away. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Abbas over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be forward.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Trouble!
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right 10, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one.
Beats the field with a great shot. Really playing all their shots there over. Very expensive.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
A freebie from the south end. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some pressure.
It's too short and wide, this bowling. Don't need to give this batter much of an opportunity. They've put it away nicely through point.
Rizwan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Misses everything. Nearly gets the edge. A freebie with a great delivery there. Finds the fielder with that shot.
The score is now 59 for none.
A direct hit and this could be gone. The bowler looks really confident. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Can't get that outside the ring field. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Ralph, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Crack. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Couldn't get it through the field. Needs a direct hit. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Goes over the top with that shot. Everyone's gone up. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Got that away nicely. Was quick onto that in the infield.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. In the air and gone, straight to short cover. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Saw that early, no one's catching that, that's a great shot.
Hits the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length, around about off stump, that'll force a mistake. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. A direct hit and this could be gone. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Shanaka ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Ralph has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the back quicker than he thought.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Straight to the fielder. There's a chance if it hits. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Ralph from the south end. Swept away but finds the fielder.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Cuts that off well in the infield.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now 92 for 4.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Those on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Drilled that one away. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing weight.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. No, terrible shot. Onto that early, that could be 4. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Needs to be on target. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Oh, the helicopter shot. White pull it off. Should get a single. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Got that away nicely.
And that brings up the half century.
A very professional innings this. Passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely shot, but onto that reverse sweep so early.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Might look to go big again here.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Swept away but finds the fielder. Doesn't beat the infield.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Late cut, straight to the fielder.
End of the 13th over. The batting team are now
Going with spin now.
spinner and it's coming on to ball.
Pakistan with a massive shout. Great shot through the gap. Needs a direct hit. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely bowling. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked them over.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Well, goes for the helicopter shot. Ambitious. Can't quite pull it off though. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great running.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total. Picks up 4, a lovely shot. Pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment.
Rizwan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, stunning delivery.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Great shot, through the gap. There's a chance if it hits. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That will score.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you think.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Ahmed with a huge appeal. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Roshan lagi. Pertama lagi deh. කොහෙද මේ රොෂන් අය
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
සර්විස් කරගන්නත්
That's a confident
වොෂ්
appeal.
එකත් වොෂ් කරලා සර්විස් කරන එක තමයි අර තව තියෙනවා නේද දැන් අර ඩීටේල් කරනවා කියලා මොකක් හරි වෙහිකල්. එහෙම මොකද ඩීටේල් කරනවා කියන එක?
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
අඩු තැන් කවුෂ්.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. Never force a mistake. Beats the field with a great shot.
මේ මට ඉක්මනින් මම චෙක් කරා. නේද කිසි අඩුවක්. මට කා සේල් වල අඩුවක් තියෙනවා. ඉක්මනින් කියන එක අඩුව නෑ. ඉක්මනින් තියව තිබ්බ ගණන් නේ තමයි.
Massive appeal. Would have just been missing though.
එකයිසනේ 120.
Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
අපි ට්‍රින්කෝ
How will the bowler respond?
ඒ ගියාට පස්සේ අපි යනකොට කඩවතින් ගහන්නේ.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear you or see anything.
ගිහිල්ලා දවස් දෙකේ ගෙදරට ඇවිල්ලා බලද්දි කටු 3ක් විතර
The
ඉතුරුයි.
right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
කිලෝමීටර් 650ක් ගිහින් තිබ්බා. අපි අර එක ට්‍රිප් එක අර මේවා දාලා යන්නේ සීරෝ කරලා යන්නේ ට්‍රිප් කියලා. කිලෝමීටර් 600ක ඒ කියන්නේ රුපියල් 9000 කරේ තෙල් ගෙවුවා.
Was quick onto that in the infield. The bowler looks really confident. Nice shot. Just a flick off the glass.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Pakistan 15 for none. Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. They scored all the way and over for 6. A classy square drive.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. Pakistan, 29 for none. A new bowler is coming into the attack. They've gone up here. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
4 runs. They're so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will he reply?
Straight to the fielder. Goes over the top with that shot. A direct hit and this could be gone. Brilliant diving stop. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. Do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
10 runs added in that over. Pakistan, 39 for none.
4 overs gone and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
Tikshana coming back into the attack. Great shot through the gap. Finds the fielder with that shot. Put on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Perfectly timed. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. 5 runs in that over. Pakistan are 44 for none.
5 down and they're above the run rate at the moment. Been a good power play so far.
Going with pace now. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That'll be a dead ball. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Two straight and punch through the leg side.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat, and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Doesn't beat the infield. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Tikshana from the north end. Over the infield with a cracking shot. That's a confident appeal. Drilled that one away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. You can just stand and admire that shot.
Edged it. Staying put, but the opposition put in a huge appeal. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the field with a great shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
9 runs added in that over. Pakistan 62 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
The last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Cuts that off well in the infield. They've gone up here.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
Might look to go big again here.
If the bowler pulls out of the delivery, something mustn't have felt right.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. There's no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Big edge. 4 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 79 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, that's 2 full. Nice shot. Could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That is quite extraordinary. Azam, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Can't get that outside the ring field. 8 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 102 for 2. Swept away but finds the fielder. Great shot, gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Azam has gotten a big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut her off.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Nicely played. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Pakistan 111 for 2.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Great commitment. Caught right on the boundary.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. But have to head back to the pavilion.
Right-handed batsman is coming in at number 5.
Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over, Pakistan 113 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Fielder with a diving effort, very nice catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
The batsman.
It's another wicket, the 4th. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicked it. They've gone up here. Gone. Fine catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Nicely played. Runs one. Finds the fielder with that shot. Yeah, nice early call, and that's an easy run. That ends a very successful over. Only a handful of runs and a haul of 2 wickets to show for it. Good shot, a beauty.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Pulled away but straight to square leg. Onto that early, that could be four.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a punt.
Shanaka, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Going with a more defensive field. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Driven on the onside, straight to mid-wicket. 10 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 135 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Doesn't beat the infield. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Big edge. They've gone up here. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Yeah, the keeper's really gone up. Let's do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Perfectly timed. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for four.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place place that ball was heading. How will the bowler respond?
Full toss and worked off the pads nicely, but well before. That's the over. Pakistan are 150 to the 5. Runs required favour the batters. This needs to be very, very clean this over to stand any chance. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist, wide square leg, could be four.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
අපේ උන්ට එක නැද්ද අද වැලෝක
එයිනේ දා වෙලා තියෙනවා
නමේ දාත
Gone. Superb catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
They picked the slower ball right away. It wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. A great victory, extremely close right to the end, and to bring the win home like that is something special.
From all of us here on the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed them.